Alright, here we are. It's cold. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying and everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke way longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott and took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, all right. Hopefully he accepts soon. I'm gonna need all the fries you can give me, all the hot sauce, all the pie you can give me. Better be all or nothing, don't have me in the middle. You better be all you can. See what uniforms y'all whites. Easy. Let's hope he accepts him. I'm tired. Waiting for the antidote, running out of time. Pictures thinner than a penny hoe. I don't do that. You might press me, you know what I tell you? Get over here. He's gonna get this. I'm hoping he's on right now. One in the hand, one in the bag, one in the hand, one in the bag, look at the cash, look at the cash bubbling. Look at the cash bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, look at the cash, look at the cash bubbling. Look at the cash bubbling. They call a podcast Poppy. Alright, whenever he's ready. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. I be out on a late night, opposite a play fight. See sign break night, this break night. My wristwatch is like a break light. And you can get it right. Check my email while I wait for this kid. Let's see, Lego movie. No thanks. The games are good. Hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Nice, there it is. Drop home, game in the chokehold. I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple. I got all whites. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind. Handle your business, handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break the bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh! They can't count. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop whole game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something
the stage is set.
What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop whole game in the chokehold. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax.
Calais Campbell.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
All right.
319! 319! Detroit! Detroit!
Allen now on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang, but it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit.
I want to see the replay of that already.
Back on their heels.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10.
Now let's go! 319! 319!
25, second and 10.
Go on, Gaskin! Go on! 319!
25, second and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen finding a safety valve here. That's complete. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
All right, here we go. Green 39! Green 39!
Now they'll run it on the toss. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
All right, here we go. 319! 319! Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
On second down, here's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Telvin Smith leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
Throwing is Allen on third. He completes it to Bryant. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19. Gone.
Now a handoff looking right. And an alley to run.
Come
Goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Hauschka with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Ground. This is Leonard Fournette. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
I got an idea.
Watch him now, Barney.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got the hook up to Lee. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Gone. No. Check. Patriot. Leopard.
On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Oh, who do I
It's a
get?
loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
All right, now, lucky 56.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, come on. I lurked that too.
Barry back to knock that one away.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be
kick.
key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that.
It's not bad on that deep throw, too.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players.
It's so cold in my room.
We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Green 39! Green 39! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And on the ground they go with the running back. They find some open field here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Detroit! Detroit!
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Ooh.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Sneaky.
One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Leopard! Leopard! Hurry up, here we go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now they'll run it on the toss. And
nice.
He got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Shit.
No, check! Patriot! Patriot! Detroit! Detroit! Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, wow. He just destroyed him.
Go down.
That's so dumb.
Sacked back at the 46. Yannick Ngakoue able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. On is the punter Cook who sends it away.
Give me a bounce. Come on.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Jags. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. A handoff to Fournette. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now Leonard Fournette.
Oh, come on, really?
And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You've got a chance to rumble.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. He'll look to throw. Over to the right side.
Wow, I didn't think he was going to throw that.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that
first.
Wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. They go back to the ground now with Fournette.
Why did he just stand still?
He does reach the 5.
That's so stupid.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And the lead is now 10-7. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And here come the Bills. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Detroit. Detroit. Gun, gun. Gun, gun. All right, now, look at 56.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Ooh, a nice dime look.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
Now Allen. Bryant has it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Allen again. Benjamin with it over the middle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards.
All right, here we go. Blue, landed. Blue, landed. Gone, gone. Gone, gone. Leopard.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Anunua's got it, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Now they try the right side here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bills are in for 6. And this one through the uprights and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something? You're thinking
oh, my gosh, fell over each other.
Right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Detroit! Detroit!
He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bills will take another timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Steal another 3.
Pulled in at the 24.
Oh, he clicked off.
A great return there of 22 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And now out come the Bills. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56. Gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 gone.
Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that.
Gone, 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 gone.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from
Yeah, we're gonna see.
54 yards away.
That's for sure. Damn it, man.
And this is good. It was
Oh,
running
nice.
out of gas
Got a
there
bounce.
At the end, but
Sick.
he winds up getting just enough on it. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker
Nice,
room.
you just sold 10
As we
points.
now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
It's such a Belichick move.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Around the NFL, they're in the second quarter at Lambeau. And the early going, it's the Texans out in front. I would definitely imagine we'll hear more from that game as we go along. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Lee's got it over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Fournette, a first down carry.
Ha, he jukes 2 guys.
And this one's going to
So
go the
dumb.
wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
Gun!
Again, it's Fournette. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there.
Nice.
He's met at the line of scrimmage.
Let us get it.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Jaguars on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They're going to look to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Nice. Lost him.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Oh, block him. God damn it, man.
He'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on
That's
the carry
stupid.
there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because
Real stupid.
those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Like, if I don't get 5 here, I'm going to
They
be
can
pissed.
run through. Didn't happen on that play.
There we go.
He's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Detroit!
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw
Wide open.
He's gonna
Yeah,
flip
yeah,
it out
yeah,
here to
yeah,
his running
yeah,
back.
yeah.
That one goes for 36 yards.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
On 1st down, Allen.
Dot.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Martavis Bryant, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead.
The Bills are making it happen now.
First adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
You got it, Bills.
No, check. Patriot! Patriot!
They'll run it again with Fournette, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now
Stopped
third
cold.
down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
He's going
they
for
get
it.
7 there, but it
So
brings
I threw
up
it short.
4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Here you go. Yickety, yickety, pickety. Yickety, yickety, pickety.
And it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Touchdown.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Ooh.
Is incomplete.
I threw that a tad late. Son of a bitch. Good play.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And able to get him down, but
I can't choose two people.
5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's some pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other.
Get the music ready.
Some things of beauty in there when you see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this cat, he knows how to carry the football really well.
This cat knows how to carry the football.
He wants the football. Why? He knows his offensive
Read the
line's
hole.
gonna give him
So they're
great
gonna be.
effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish.
Oh no!
On 1st and goal.
I didn't pick that play.
Of revenge there. He's had his way in this
I
one,
definitely
but
picked
this
that.
time
That's
they
so
get him
weak.
behind the line. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the
I just
fourth
assumed
quarter.
I picked dive.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Now, this feels like old-school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
I think he's safe.
And Hushka's kick is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles
Not playing
can happen,
the Bills
and
music
you
for
want
that.
to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Company, man.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
He's a company man.
And out now comes
Company
Jacksonville
man.
as they get ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
I just ran right by him.
Let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. The pitch to Fournette. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big run by the big man Fournette. 54 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to punch it in with Yeldon. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They give it to him running left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Fournette. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bills are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Detroit, Detroit. Detroit, Detroit. Leopard, Leopard.
And they'll run it here. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Thus
10 yards, good
concludes
enough for a
today's
Buffalo first
production.
down.
The Buffalo Bills go out on top. The Bills make me want to shout. Troy Aikman, 73 yards. Nothing. Nothing. I'll let him run for 151. Whatever. Nice run. Way to start it off. Well, nice game.